guys, so for today's dinner time, I know I'm a little late on talking about the subject of Nintendo's Direct from E3, so I figured instead of doing a recap of the information, I would just basically give my thoughts and opinions on, did I like how they handled this year at E3 and if they should do a Nintendo Direct next year. So basically when I was trying to watch it that very morning, along with thousands and thousands of other people, I couldn't really find a stream that was lag-free at all. It was very difficult to find one. Thankfully, TV Sonic, he was able to find one and he gave me the link. I got it from him and we started spreading it to everyone else. So, once I found a Spanish one, and it had Spanish subtitles, but it was still in English since it was the pre-recorded Nintendo Direct, and it was still too laggy for me to watch. What ended up happening is I had to go back and rewatch it on Nintendo's official YouTube channel to really get all the information clearly and understand everything, because at first, I missed stuff. So the Direct this year at E3 was very, very laggy. Now with the information that was given, yes, pretty exciting stuff. Super Smash Bros. Trailer, Mario Kart 8, Super Mario 3D World, and Donkey Kong Country Freeze, and all that, all the good stuff. Very exciting to hear that news. And what felt weird is because I knew it was E3, but because of the fact that it wasn't a press conference, I didn't feel that excitement. I mean, would you imagine if you were watching Nintendo's press conference this year, if they had one, and they announced Mega Man, and that crowd would have gone wild. But because of the fact that there wasn't a real press conference, you really didn't get to feel that excitement as much. Yes, it was very exciting to find out Mega Man was in Super Smash Bros. But it didn't feel that, you couldn't really feel that excitement because you couldn't scream along with a crowd while watching at home. However, I do agree with the fact that I think it was a smart move for Nintendo to go with the Direct this year, because of the fact that, on the sidelines and to the fans at home and to the people, the media reporters, this kind of is a competition, E3. Who's going to have the best presentation, the best game announcements, the best console reveal, and everything. And with games, Nintendo definitely had it on and announced so many good things, and there's still a lot of things that wasn't talked about in this Nintendo Direct that was talked about previously earlier in the year. So that means it's definitely going to come up later on. So I'm going to probably estimate there might be another Nintendo Direct in September, October, because of the fact that everything we're going to get, probably September because of the Pokemon X and Y announcement. But the reason I think it was smart for Nintendo to go with Nintendo Direct like this is because of the fact that, of course, Xbox and PlayStation were probably going to get a majority of the attention because of the fact that they were finally revealing their consoles. And Wii U, well, that's been out since last November, so it's not really something that Nintendo can go up against and say, hey, look at our console. But Nintendo never really went with Sony and Microsoft when it comes to gaming because of the fact that they're their own entity. They do things differently. They don't do it for the graphics and having the most up-to-date hardware. They do it to bring games to the consumers, and to the people who cared about the Nintendo games, they were able to get that information. But now E3 is over with the holiday season coming up. Microsoft and Sony are going to be putting out their consoles, so basically for the next 6-7 years it is officially going to be about nothing really but the games from the big three. Now, do I believe they should do this for next year, E3 2014? Probably not, because yes, this year they were just presenting their games, and while the other two were presenting consoles, next year they have nothing but games to present. So I really feel that Nintendo should go back with the presentation, because we really love to watch the excitement of the crowd there. We feed somewhat off of their excitement, and it gets us excited when we watch a presentation at E3, because it's basically our Christmas in June when our football season. It's like our Super Bowl. So we want to feed off of that excitement that we see on our screen. So what is your opinion on Nintendo's choice to go with the Nintendo Direct this year, and do you think they should do it next year as well? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you for Sunday's video. Bye!